Hi everyone! In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to create a lesson in Nearpod. If you're new to it, don't worry because Nearpod is actually a very beginner friendly. So let's begin! Now, before we start creating a new lesson, let me guide you first in the different parts of Nearpod. Now, what you're seeing here is the main page. If you take a look closely here in the center, you can see the words My Library. This is where either your created lessons or added lessons from Nearpod will appear. For example, this lesson I have created titled Adverb. In the upper left corner, you can see these three lines, and if you click that, it will take you to the menu part of Nearpod. Here, you can enter a code to join live lesson from Nearpod. You can also access your library, create new lessons, access reports. For example, you can view your student scores and participation here. Subplans, Nearpod library where you can browse ready-made lessons. School library, if your school uses Nearpod, you'll see shared lesson here. Now, if you want to create your own lesson, just click this plus sign to create a new lesson. Or you may also go back in the main page. You will just have to click this Launch the Lesson Builder with an arrow pointing to the right. It is just the same. Now when you click that, you will see several choices for how you want to start building your lesson. You can create a lesson from scratch, upload a lesson if you already made one. You can upload a file in here, whether it's PowerPoint, PDF, and images. You can also explore Nearpod library where you can utilize thousands of collections of ready-made lessons created by Nearpod and other educators. Or if you prefer working in Google Slides, you can create your lesson there. Now to create your own lesson, just click this and this option where it says blank slide and activities. In here, you have choices in starting your own lesson. You can add a blank slide first, then decide it in your own, or integrate interactive activities such as multiple choice, time to climb, drag and drop, and many more. Later on, I will show you how to use one of those, but for now, let's start by adding the slide first. Okay, so in here, this is where you can add the content of your lesson. And if you go here in the upper part of the center, you can change the layout and the designs depending on what you want. You can add shapes, images, change the background, upload videos, audios, GIFs, and use dispense. In the right side corner, you can use AI to help you generate questions and activities and change the slide themes. There. Now, if you want to add more slides or integrate interactive and engaging activities, go here in the upper left corner and click this plus sign, Add New. Now, for example, if you want to integrate a multiple choice activity, just click this box to select. After that, click this Add Selected with plus sign in the bottom right corner. After that, you can now add the questions in here and edit them using these tools. For the answers, you can choose whether it would be text or images type. Now under it, you can now add the answer option and choose which is the correct answer by clicking this check beside each choice. You can also add a timer by clicking this clock, Add Timer in the upper right corner. For example, 15 seconds. Then click Add. If you want to add more questions, just go in the bottom left corner and click this plus sign, Add Questions. And you can edit them. Now, if you're done, you can preview it by clicking the Preview Lesson button in the upper right corner. There. And click, you can also answer this. Once you're satisfied with your lesson, click Save and Exit in the upper right corner. This will take you back to the main page where you will see the lesson you just created. If you're ready to teach it, click Teach and you'll have two options. a live lesson, or a student-based lesson. And that is it for our Nearpod tutorial. I hope you learned something new. Thank you for watching.